Alright guys, welcome to my channel, Polyglot Grace, and I'm here with Lindie Botes.
Yes, Lindie Botes. Hello.
So she speaks 8 languages.
It depends what you consider speak, so different levels.
Yeah. And I myself speak a lot of languages too. And today I want to talk about motivation. Like how do you get that motivation to keep going on? Because the thing is, like we as human, our weak brain, we tend to forget things after we don't practice for
That's
sometimes.
right.
I mean, aren't you tired of like learning and keep forgetting? And no, I don't want to learn languages anymore because I'll forget it anyway. What's the point of learning?
Yeah.
You have that.
I get that a lot, like especially when there's no one to talk to. I feel like, why am I doing this? But it helps to have a specific goal for each language. Sorry, there are so many bugs here. So for me, in Korean, I've been learning it the longest, and it's like the most important language in my life, and I have some people I can talk to. So my goal is just to become more advanced. Same with Japanese, whereas in Hungarian, I don't really have Hungarian friends, and my goal is to go to Hungary and use my Hungarian.
Oh, nice.
So for every language, I have a different goal, and that keeps me motivated. But I also think there's a difference between motivation and discipline. So when you're not motivated, when you don't feel like it, you have to decide, am I going to discipline myself? Like, how much do I want this? Do I need to push myself? Or am I going to go easy on myself because I'm just learning for fun?
I really like talking to you because we have really different approach to languages.
We do.
Even this motivation,
Oh, really?
I have the different one.
Okay, so what do you do?
I have one motivation for every languages.
Okay.
That is because I have an experience with many languages, as in English. English changed my life in many ways. Korean, which was my third language, changed my life like drastically. And I have I believe in languages. I believe that it's gonna change my life. I believe that the next one is gonna bring something super cool that I never imagined that it's gonna bring. Maybe some new knowledge about the world, some new understanding, some new activities from some cool friends. I mean, all of this things that I cannot see in the future motivates me to learn what is today.
That's really deep. I feel like my answer was so plain in comparison to yours. You have a good motivation to study languages. I would say that's pretty similar for me, but I think there's a difference between motivation and a goal. Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's very different. I mean, you need to set a goal. Like, I want to get to this level, and you have to do it. Having motivation is just having like the fire inside, your drive, but it's not like you're going in a correct direction. I mean, if you have a motivation but wrong goal, wrong target, it will take you 10 years. You'll get there. It'll take you 10 years.
I think there are some people who are like, oh, I want to speak French because I want to speak French. Like, why? Because you're going to get to a point where it gets hard, and you're going to be like, what do I do now? How do I continue? Because I'm just learning for the sake of learning. How do I continue, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. But I still believe there's no wrong or right way to learn a language. There's only like a right way suited to a specific person. And everyone has their own way of learning. So you learn a lot differently than I do, but we still reach the same level or the same goal. We still achieve the same things, just by different methods.
Yeah. I totally agree with that point. And yeah, I just want to do a little resume. Is it conclusion, right?
Conclusion.
That, you know what, we are really different. Motivation, method, goal. But you know, if you keep going, you will get there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the thing that matters most is that you keep doing it.
That's true. Yeah.
You keep studying it.
And we were talking earlier in the bookstore about like, it all comes down to, you just need to learn. You just need to study. Like, not saying you have to sit down with a textbook every single day, but if you want to learn a language, the best advice is like, just go learn it. Like, what more can you say, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like learning to swim. Like, you have to jump in right away.
That's true.
The knowledge that you need to know is, you need to know that when you feel like you're drowning, you can go down and jump off the under. Like, you know what? You're never gonna die. You just have to jump off,
Bounce back.
bounce back, right? But anyways, just go down and swim. A lot of people like, do I put my right hand first or like left hand, or do I breathe like this, or you know? I mean, you don't. It comes down to the basic of the base is that you don't have to know that. You just have to jump in and do it right away.
That's such a good metaphor. I love that.
Thank you. All right, guys, don't forget to check out Lindie Botes.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on your channel.
Thank you, Lindie.
Bye.
Bye.